Welcome everybody, Trading Jesus is here, and today is the first day for the trading session, for the trading course. As I promised you, we're gonna do it today, and we're gonna talk about today about risk management, how to find the perfect setup, how to buy, where to sell, and how to know to draw the support and resistance line, and how do you know that the stocks is actually trending up or down. We're gonna take it step by step, then we do different episodes. So this first episode we're gonna talk about we can take some examples, live examples. This is the perfect thing because I like to learn why I can see the charts. We can see live chart, and we see how the thing, like how to draw the support, the resistance line, how to find the setups and everything in the charts. So first, guys, before we go in the video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Daily video with me. Always do daily stocks analysis for the perfect entry and exit for a lot of stocks. And so hit notifications and never miss any of my future updates. And always tell you to be patient and hunt with me, the Trading Jesus, for the right price values. Doing less trade but high quality trade. This is really important because the more you trade and the more you lose money in each trade, you gotta lose money. So the best is never trade, be in the sideline, be patient until you find the perfect trade that we're gonna talk about, like how to draw a resistance line and the support, and how to find exactly the good trade. We're gonna see it in a chart in a bit, but before we go actually to the charts, this is a really important note to have in mind, that have one trade a day is better than have 10, but 10 most of them is losing, and one is better. If it went one but quality, you have a winnings percentage better than the other. Like you make a lot and you lose a lot because you be emotional. If you lose like 3 or 4 trade in a row, you get emotional and you never have any sound judgment reason. So let's take an example here for this stock. As we can see here, guys, it's a SM energy company, so the ticker symbol is SM. First of all, if we want to see at the beginning what the stock's been doing and how we actually make a support and resistance line. First of all, we can do for SMN energy the support. As we can see here, the support as we can see here, we can draw it back here. You see the my line, I just took it off here. When we have this candle and we have it red and touch this price and get down, so this is kind of the market show us a bit of resistance here, and we can actually draw the line here, and it is become our resistance and the support at the same time, and then we break from it. Now will be the support. So the support and resistance is like, think of it is more like your house. The support is where you can walk. So it's like in the chart. When we call it support, is mean the price will trend above it. So and resistant because is like in the above in your room, like the floor is the support, and the resistance is how you call it, like the ceiling. So this is like how you can actually take the other name, not support, but make it the floor, and there is the support and the resistance is the ceiling. So it's common sense. is like when you make the trading chart, or make the chart as like a bunch of people buying and selling and supply and demand and mass psychology, will be easier to understand what's happening below or behind the scene. So what I can see here for SM Energy, this is the resistance, as I told you, because it's acting as our ceiling. Then we break it. Now is the ceiling. When you break the ceiling, you go to the other second floor. Then the ceiling will be the support, because you can walk, and the ceiling because you are on the top and the second floor. That's why here is the first floor, and here this is the second floor. Now we can walk on this floor, and so forth, so on and so forth. And the other thing I'm gonna talk about, guys, for we take example on this chart, is how to spot where to buy and to where to sell for many stocks. So this is a really important question I got from my subscribers. And for this chart, let's take this option. The moment for us here, when we break any resistance, this is the perfect time to actually buy at here. When we get our clear indication, let's go to a big time frame to see here. When we ever break our resistance, we get this indication, clear indication, when at the 5th of January, you see, the clear indication that we break the resistance. Now we can actually buy even in the second day, because this is the breakout, and this is the perfect time to buy. It's not good to buy here. Look with me here. It's not good to buy here, because this is where the market consolidate, and you have to wait so many days or weeks, and you don't know where the market will go, and decision phase. Never buy when the market is trending down or in consolidation phase, because day trading, we just need to make money fast in one day or even seconds. So the best time to see the best setup is we're looking for any stock is about to explode, and this is what I can see here. The moment we break the resistance, as I told you, when we touch it with the red candle and we bounce from it, this will become the resistance. Now we break from it from here, as we can see. Boom, we break, and we never actually go back again to test it. We go again. Is perfect if you wait to have another candle to confirm our breakout. This is a good indication that we buy, and look what happened. Like now here at $7, and this was at 6th of January, and guess what happened? The price now is almost 16. It's like double the price. Is even double, more than double. So you see, just buy here and you can ride it. And you could actually sell when you have a bit of resistance, when we got a bit of sell off here. So you're still in the green, and you never been taken out from the trade. So this is really good. And another thing I want to talk about, guys, is when you actually inside the market and you have a lot of money. And this is important because it happened to me. I have a bought a stock under like a catalyst, and it jumps really strong, like almost 200% or 300%. I jumped, I put my money, and I never put my exit strategy because I was excited and hyped. I want to triple my money and 5x my money. I never thought about what could happen worse, or what the scenario will happen, so I never have an exit strategy. So after that big jump, 300%, the stock went down, and I was like down almost 50% down even, because all the gain is just was hyped and went down, and I didn't sell because I was so stressed, and I can't think even to punch the button to just close my trade, because I was like paralyzed in some moment to make this simple reaction. And this is a good learning for me, because it was this trade was triggered by hyped emotion, and I never thought about like exiting plan. I never have a plan at all. So this is a good lesson to have, and I was really lucky that I have it in the beginning in my trading career. And this is always happened to everybody. Like, that's why I don't like to trade news or fundamental, because this is always happen. The price go up and you go up after the price is went up like 500%, 100%. There is no point of trading when the trade when the price go already up. Is really risky, because you can't like participate what's gonna happen. You could trade the news, but before you get in, have risk management, how percentage you want to lose and how percentage you want to gain. So calculate your losses before your gains. This is the best strategy you have and the best discipline you could get, because as I told you, when you stress, you can't make any good judgment and good like decision. And the other things I want to focus on, guys, like the other things I want to focus on is over 60% of volume actually, and the charts and the stocks is algo trading, guys. And this is crazy, because everything we can see the movement in the stocks is just algo, guys. This is crazy. 60%. So we can actually predict the movement of the stocks, because is manipulated by big massive computer, everything like the volume, and so this is crazy. And the other thing, the least but the most important thing, always ask yourself, what's my stop? Are you trading this is the first thing. And the second thing, are we trending up or down? And are we where's our support and our resistance? This is really important. So let's go to the chart again. For this, guys, how we know that we actually trending up? The easiest one, we can actually draw our ascending line. We go on the bottom and we go up. As we can see, we always do higher highs and lower highs. You see, lower highs, and boom, we go up, then down a bit, then go up, then down. This the jump down, look with me, guys, really important. When we go down here is more higher than this, so it's called higher lows. And here we do our higher lows again, and here we do higher lows. And the perfect thing that we actually when we draw our line from the least candle to the highest candle, we always trending up on this trending line. We'll tell you how to draw this line in the future. But now, don't worry about how to draw lines and things like this. So we'll do it in the second lesson. The most important thing is to know that whenever is like a wave. Wherever we go up, we go down, but we don't go down more than the last time we've been down. So this is called higher lows. So this candle is higher than this candle. Then this candle you see at the 21st of December is higher than the 2nd of December, and so on and so forth. This is, you know, that the market is trending up. And you know the market is trending down if we go back and look with me, guys. Here, if we go down here, and this is the opposite. Here we doing lower lows. You see this low, this back in 11 of March in 2019 is higher than this one, so is the opposite than the other one when we are actually trending up. Now when trending down is the opposite. The last days or weeks is higher than the like it's than today, and today is higher than tomorrow. So it's like trending down, and you see the candle is even going up, it is still doing lower lows. You see, this is how you know that we actually trending down. So this is a really good example to know, are we trending up or down, and you can make a trade about that. This is the best and more sure way to trend with that's why we call this the trend is your friend, because never trade against the trend. So if we going up like this, never trade like never short the market or sell here. Buy, because if you buy, you go with the trend. If you sell when the market is going up, you'll be losing money, and this is not good. Here when the market is down, don't buy but sell, go with the trend, be a friend of the trend. That's why we call it in a trading word the trend is your friend. And another thing we're gonna talk about is the volume. Is really important, guys. The volume is where we can see here, look with me, the most important thing in trading is the volume, because when we jump from any resistance, as I told you before, we have this candle. Look down at the volume, is a big volume supported with this candle is almost 13 million. If we have a volume like this one, the small one here, like 4 million or less for this stock, because every stock have different volume situation. Some of them is actually have 5 billion or more, but for this is typical. The high volume for it is over 8 million or 10 million to break any resistance. So yeah, the volume is really important to take us above any resistance, and you have to check if the volume is supported by our candle or not. So guys, this is the first day course as I promised you guys for the weeks before. And if you like it, comment below. And this is the first episode. I will make the second episode in the next weekend, always as I promised. We're gonna talk more about how to find the right stocks and how to make the risk ratio, as I told you, by percentage exactly. And we're gonna talk about more how about the long trading, actually how to average down exactly, and by examples, of course. So stay tuned for that, for the second course. And as always, I'm trying here to teach you guys how to trade and to be patient and to hunt exactly for right prices when it happens. So now is just the beginning, just the first course. So stay tuned for the second course, where with the Trading Jesus always tell you to be patient and let's hunt for the exact right price value. And until the next time, have a nice weekend and see you in the next trading course. See you guys.